Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Bloom Outdoors. So in today's video, we're gonna kind of be continuing the interior swap here. So first thing I just went ahead and already did, because it was super easy, was just replace this piece right here. I forget the exact name of it, but it was this same kind of tan color like this. So I just ordered a new one. Got this new black one put in. Looks pretty good right there. Definitely looks better than the tan in my opinion. That piece for you guys is just super easy to replace. You just grab it like this and literally pull it off. There's like 6 tabs or something in there that just hold it on. Then the new one, you just hold over the same spot, push it on. But right now then, I'm working on getting the new glove box put in. You can see this one is black versus the one that's in here now is that same tan color. So to get that out, so at least to this step is not too bad so far. Pretty much you've got this thing held in the side. So you lift the glove box in a little bit, push the inside of this tab in, this piece will come out, and then you've got this and this on the side. Basically just push in on both the sides, and then this whole thing drops down just like that. So fairly easy to get that out. Next step should just be these pieces right here that the glove box is still being held in by, so that should be fairly easy to get that out. Looking at it, it looks like you might just have to take some pliers on the inside here and then push this white tab out. Then same thing with over here, and then this whole thing should be free. These are just kind of like C-hooks that go over the top, so these should just be able to come right off. So you can see on this one what I'm talking about, how these are kind of like C-hooks here, so this should just pull off. These are a complete circle around, so it should just be that white tab goes through. So you should just have to take some pliers and squeeze it, and they should just pull through on each side. I'm pretty sure that's the case at least. So I gotta grab some pliers here, figure out how to get that, but that should be how you do it. But I'll get that done and then tell you guys. All right guys, so pretty much like what I said, that's how you get it out. It was fairly easy to take out. So you just had to get some needle nose pliers or whatever on this side, and then just pull that thing through. Same thing on this side, pull it through, and then just get something on here to pry this out, and this whole thing just comes out fairly easy. Then you've got to take the lock out of here somehow and get that put in the new one, and then after that you should pretty much be good for just reinstallation of the new one. So I got the lock pulled out of the old one, put in the new one. That wasn't too bad. Pretty much what I found though is you have to take this piece off, so that just sits in there like that. And so what you have to do is it's got to be, you kind of pop this up and you can see, but there's these 2 tabs, one here and one here. Basically just pry those out. So that's right here and right here. You just pry that out and this piece pops off. Fairly easy to take that off, but then you got to make sure that the lock is in the lock setting. So it's going this way. There's a little tab on the back. You just got to make sure that's pushed in. Then the lock just pushes right out. Then to get it put in on the new one is it'll look just like this. Basically just push it in, make sure the lock's still in the lock position, and then just push it in and you should be good to go. So that's fairly easy, and then you just get this thing popped right back in. So that's pretty easy to do. I got that done. That took 5 minutes to figure that out. Then I got this put back in to where I first showed you guys where I was at. It's a little hard to get these put in. I'd say it's almost harder to get them put in than it is taking them out. It's a little difficult to get that because you don't have much room to work with. But I got these 2 white tabs popped back in, and I got these little hooks on right here. And then you can see maybe down here that the lock is in. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But that is what we're looking like. So we should just be able to kind of push this thing up, get this tab and this tab pushed back in. So we should just have to squeeze in on it a little bit, and these should pop right back into place. And then we'll grab this piece and stick it in right here and lock that back in place. And then after that, we should be totally good to go. Okay guys, and just like that, it is back in place. Putting those 2 tabs in and the other thing took like maybe 30 seconds. So super easy to do that. You can see, looks the exact same as the old one. On the inside of here, goes down the same distance, all that good stuff. Still have the same terrible gap right on top up there. That didn't change at all. But you can see then too, the lock is in place. Handle works. All looks good there. So you can see that little piece, and the piece should be over here somewhere. Back up in there somewhere. We're good to go with that. You can see when it's up, it opens. Put the key in, turn it that way. It's now locked, and as you can tell, it's locked. Can't open it at all. Key in, turn it, just like that. It's unlocked. So there you guys have it. Got a little dirty from me messing with it. That should just wipe right off. But as you can see there, that is what the interior is now looking like with the black glove box and black piece right down here. Definitely looks pretty good in my opinion. Definitely looks better than it did before. Now we just got to get something figured out with these door panels, because I am tired of this tan stuff. And this piece too. I'm not sure what that piece is or how I find that, but I got to get a new one of those somewhere versus this side here. If you guys remember, I already replaced this piece a while back. That piece I don't have. Oh wait, that is the right piece. So I can replace that too, I guess. I've never taken this piece off right here, so I thought it matched the other side because the little vent is about right here. I've never fully looked at it, but I think that's actually the right piece that we need. So I technically should be able to do this piece right now too, because I opened both of them out of the package and I thought they were both supposed to look the same as the other side, because that's the only one I've ever taken off before. But come to find, I think this is actually the right piece that I got. Let me grab it out of the box and we'll double check and make sure, but I think that's the right one. So we should have both of these pieces in black, as well as the glove box and oh, I forgot the name of this piece. But then after that, it's pretty much going to be this piece here. I don't know how you change this, because that might be part of the center console itself, so I'm not sure. Then we'll have to do the piece right up there by where the top of the seatbelt thing is. Got to do headliner, the door panels. Yeah, this should all be one piece that flows back here. So if we can get a black one of those, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe these things, if they have the handles in black and those covers. These things have to do a different color, the coat hangers, etc. So it's still a work in progress, but we're slowly getting there. Okay, as to my surprise, so this was the piece I got right here. Looked nothing like the other side, and I did not think it was right. But comparing that to down there, that looks like the same piece to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the old one taken out. I think it's just a bolt right here, and then should just be some clips on the back. So get the bolt taken out, then get this new one thrown in, and it should hopefully work and fit just fine. Okay, so yeah, looks like the same piece to me, as you can see from right here. I don't know, looks like the same piece. This was a 7mm bolt right here, wherever it went, right here. So 7mm that holds that guy in. So should just be able to get this new one thrown in, put that bolt in, and we should be good to rock and roll with it. Here we have it then, with the black piece right here, which you guys have already seen that before, but now we've got the black piece right down here. Looks pretty good in my opinion. Definitely helps blacken all this out. Like I said, just door panels, because I hate this tan and it just does not match the other black in here now. And then that piece, but I got to figure something out with that. But so that is what that looks like there. Definitely an improvement. And then looking on to the passenger side here, you can see with the black glove box and black piece right down there. Definitely looks better in my opinion. But anyways, you guys can go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the new interior upgrades to the truck. But other than that, as always, thanks for watching another video of Bloom Outdoors. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.